Good morning, everybody. As you can see here, I got the iPad Pro for Christmas, but the first thing that everybody wants to know is which stylus am I using. I feel like I've tried them and I like the Pencil 53. It seems to be the best stylus on the market. It gives us the most flexibility. You can also see I got a new case with a built-in keyboard, but first I'm going to quickly give you a hack that I found that I needed for my new stylus, and I think other people may have this same question. So first thing you need is some handy dandy black duct tape. As you know, that's probably man's best friend. But then the second thing you're going to need is athletic tape, or you could also use gauze. You could use the inside of probably some Band-Aids, but this is the medium that's going to allow the actual stylus not to stick. So basically you're going to tear off enough to cover whatever length of pocket you want for your new stylus holder, because there's no stylus holder on my current pad and most pads don't have some sort of stylus holder. So I want mine to kind of stick out a little bit at the end, and I'm just going to cut my internal medium. So there's the first step. You're going to need that piece for your new wonderful handy dandy Stylus 53, and then the next thing you're going to need is your duct tape. So I'm going to cut it about a ½ an inch longer than I need, and I'll show you here in a second why I'm going to do that. But so I've got the top, I've got the bottom. If you're going to put this down here at the bottom, I'm going to place the stylus paper right here, up here at the top, and kind of place it in the middle. So, oh, don't do that. I did that last time when I was practicing. You want to kind of put it in the middle so it doesn't kind of wrinkle up. Make sure your stylus fits, but then leave a little space down here at the bottom, because that's going to be what connects to your actual iPad. So I'm going to try to quickly cut that. This particular tape is really hard to cut because I got the extra heavy duty, and as you can see I'm making a mess of it. I don't want to take up too much time, so I'm going to quickly go through this. I'll probably go back and fix this so I don't waste y'all's time. I know it is life and a life hack, but at the end of the day I know you guys are busy too. So measure it just to make sure it's going to check, and then I actually am going to physically put it on right after I cut this little piece off. Now you could put it on the front of your case, but I'm actually going to opt to put it on the spine of my case so I have easier access. So I'm just going to line it up here and wrap the tape around. And then remember, I left this extra piece down here to push in. And now you've got yourself a handy dandy little pocket for your stylus. Very quick, very simple, very easily. I'm going to go back in and trim that off. But again, I think the best stylus out of the ones I've checked out so far today is the actual Pencil 53, they call it. It's got a eraser on the end, as well as it's got a fine point and it's got a pressure point. It hooks up via USB, so it's kind of nice. It's got its built-in charger, so you plug that in. And I only had to plug it in for a little while to get it going. It actually came with a little bit of power when I bought it straight from the USB 53 folks, or from the Pencil 53 folks. But all in all, it's been good. The actual tip actually comes off, and it comes shipping. When they ship it, it comes with a second tip. But I've used it so far on most of my projects, and it seems to be the one of choice. So anyhow, the Stylus 53 or the Pencil 53 for the iPad Pro is the one I'm going with. And the next thing, now that you've seen my actual pocket, I actually am going to give you a couple hacks on what I think is the best keyboard for the iPad Pro. But anyhow, that's it for this hack, and I will catch you on the next one.